Time now for Sid Sixero. This is where I get 60 seconds to talk about anything. Start the clock, please. Here's what's on my mind this morning. Say the name Marc Bergevin in Montreal, and prior to this postseason, you would get a lot of different reactions. Some would describe the GM of the Montreal Canadiens as an astute judge of talent. Others would say that he's been pretty good with the salary cap, spending just enough. Others would say that he didn't spend enough, while some might describe him as a joke. Well, look who's laughing now. The Montreal Canadiens, 8 wins away from winning the Stanley Cup, having beaten Toronto and Winnipeg. He managed to do what most other GMs only dream of, combine fresh young talent that he drafted, by the way, with grizzled vets who've been there and done that. He's also done it in style, and I mean that literally. His now infamous red suit has become the stuff of legend, drawing some amazing comparisons to the Joker himself. Some men just want to watch the North Division burn. I can't wait to see what Bergevin's next magic trick looks like. Eric Engels of Sportsnet is joining us. Speaking of iconic suits, my guy is rocking hard purple on this morning here on Breakfast Television. Is there a story behind the purple, Eric? Because it looks good.
Well, as you know, Deb Berman, our great stylist at Sportsnet, I just let her pick my stuff. And,
right.
She sent me a couple of conservative looks. And I said, Deb, you know what? I know you're trying to cater to me, but I think we should just go with what you want. And she sent this over, and I said, okay, it's time to put some color into my
All right. Well, it works out because Jets fans and Leaf fans are grimacing at what happened in the first 2 rounds of the postseason. What is the vibe in Montreal? I mean, we saw the images after the game the other night. It looks like a party has begun.
The vibe is so awesome here, and it's just because it's coinciding with all the coronavirus restrictions kind of fading away here, as Quebec has 77% of the population already with its first vaccine, and a lot of the population starting to get its second. And people are just excited. The sun is shining. It's June. The Canadiens are still playing hockey. No one will be happier about that than Marc Bergevin, who you were just talking about. And I'm having a great time. The vibe is great in the city. When the Canadiens do well, just like in Toronto, and the Leafs do well, the Jays do well, the Raptors do well, it's just a different thing. But Montreal is already such a vibrant city that when that happens, it makes it extra special.
Eric, we got about 30 seconds here. What's the better matchup next round for the Habs? I mean, both are going to be tough. Is it Vegas or Colorado? What do you think?
Pick your poison. They're both unbelievable teams. As Brendan Gallagher said, once you get to this stage, you don't have a team left in the dance that doesn't have great goaltending, great defense, and great forwards. So the Canadiens have to concentrate on what they do best. They are playing completely unified, excellent hockey all over the ice. It's the best probably that I've seen them play in the last 28 years. So good for them.
I'm also being told, Eric, by the way, that Mayor John Tory is honoring the bet with the mayor of Montreal. The Habs flag will go up at some point at City Hall today. So FYI, Mayor John Tory is a man of his word. This is going to be fun, Eric. We appreciate it. Eric Engels from Sportsnet, live from Montreal. We love him. He looks outstanding. Have a good day, man.
Going back to bed. See ya.
There you go. There you go. That's a good man. Whenever he goes back to bed, he's done us a solid. All right, we're going to take a break. Again, You Sound Off coming up. Angus Reid poll announced yesterday. They went through a lot of the provinces, but Ontario was interesting. They said if the election happened today, the Doug Ford government would win, getting 37% of the vote. NDP second, Liberals third. If that election happens today, which party are you supporting? 1-866-267-3797. Feedback at breakfasttelevision.ca. Twitter 24/7 at Breakfast TV. It's 6:44, Toronto. Good Thursday morning. You're watching BT.